Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is DecentWorks, episode number 3. And we are digging... yeah, there we go. We've dug that out. We've gone ahead and designated our trade depot. You know, our architect's not here yet, so what I'm actually going to do is cancel that so that I can bulk hide these. There we go. And then build the trade depot. Much better. Okay, and then unpause because everything is set up. Who's idle? Our idler is our farmer. Okay, you need some more plants to collect, do you? We can arrange that. You know what? Why don't you just collect this whole swath? You have so many friggin' plants, you're not going to know what to do with them all. Okay, now, here is where I'm a little confused. Oh, I see. The stairs were not a lower... but these are. Okay. That's fine then. I thought I had set the stairs as a lower priority, but I suppose not. Now, is this lignite here? I think it is. Yep. Good. There's our architect working on our trade depot already. That's beautiful. I love to see that. So they're going to dig this stuff, then they'll go up one level. Now as soon as they have... yeah, see, now that they've breached the edge, they're going to want to do the outside and this room before they finish the stairwell. And that's perfectly okay with me. Oh, and that's right, this is a higher priority as well. I forgot about that. So that's done, so let's hide it. We'll hide those, and let's hide these as well. Good. Still waiting for the architect. He's got to bring them one more piece of wood. I guess he didn't want to use this piece that he was bringing when I canceled his job. That's fine, I'll just hide it for now. Yeah, so they're going to do the whole outside first, and the whole room first at the same time, I suppose. The room is not a higher priority than the outside. Yeah, it looks like they did the outside anyway first. Okay. So let's just go ahead then and kind of reset. Okay, so this stuff's going to be priority 1. And then priority 2 is going to be the up downstairs. You know, we can leave, let's set a priority 1 right in the, well, I guess that's going to screw things up. We'll do the up downstairs as priority 2. We'll make the middle of priority 1. Here we will set an up down stair as priority 3. The middle can be priority 1 again. The outside priority 4, that sounds acceptable. That will not get mined out, so they won't move on to that. Oh, this didn't get designated. There we go. So they'll do this, then they'll start moving up. I also would like to start doing chests. So let's add H for chest. Yes, it is. Repeat. Add a limit. Box bag of wood. And if you get to 4, make 5. Make to up to 5 if you get to 4. One idler, it is our hauler. Not a lot I can do about that, really. Did I overlap the wood stockpile and the food stockpile? I totally did. If I remove the wood stockpile, does this stay a wood stock? Did I not just remove it? I thought I'd remove this. So I move that as a wood stockpile, so does this, that is my question, is this a food stockpile still? I don't... it might just be selecting because it's the closest. I'm going to... we don't really need that much, so let's set it as that, and then... I actually would like to see more wood here. So let's just make this bigger. That'll give a hauler something to do. Now who's idle? Our woodcutter. Oh geez, and he actually is idle. Okay, I'm going to... I don't want to overlap him with the guy that's collecting plants. So let's just tell our woodcutter to cut down all that. It's one of those things where I really want to get a danger room up and running fairly quickly. And once I do, he is not going to be cutting down wood anymore. So I kind of want to get as much wood cut down as I can right now. And in fact, to prove my resolve, make an armor stand. Because even before there's a danger room, we can get these guys started just, you know, whacking each other for some sort of practice. You know what? I don't really want this to get done quite yet. Let's set that as a marker, yeah. Because as soon as this is done, I want to get one danger room channeled out, which means I'm going to have to make at least some kind of a path out there. And I think something else that I'd like to do, add a table, add a chair, and I'd like to get a manager designated. We can just stick him in any random place for now. And let's go ahead and get some beds up and running. Hide that chalk, there's no stone there. Okay, good. It's one of those things, like, you could spend points to have your miner start out really good and then they dig faster right from the start. But that's points you're not spending on other things. Other potentially more useful things. Kitchen, have we picked up more stuff? Doesn't look like it. It's fine with me. Okay, this is almost done. Okay, let's do the hiding in here. Good. Carpenter's been too busy to set up the trade depot. You know what? I don't really care about chests or bed. Set up the trade depot first. Okay, so I have a table and a chair. Let's do, you know, let's just steal right here. Table there, chair here. That's going to be my manager's office. The manager is going to be the crafter, which is this guy. Yep, the expedition leader. Okay, so let's just go ahead and designate him then. Requires an office, which we are in the process of getting set up. The miners are done. Hide. All of this. Now, they should have no job if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So, we need to get a danger room up and running. So let's start that like so. Right, that'll get us kind of an entrance way into that. You had no job. Now, oh, you've decided you wanted to eat. Okay, fair enough. Is someone building this stuff? Let me check J. No, not really. Okay. What is my... What are you doing? No, did I not suspend that? Oh, it's automatically unsuspending it. Because it's like, you need more of them. And I'm like, no, I need you to build the trade depot. Are you building the trade depot? No, what are you doing? You are storing an item. You are not even a hauler though, are you? Oh, you know what? I might not have turned hauling labors off. Yeah, carpenter, you are not a hauler, my friend. You should be running off to do the trade depot. Now that says a miner has no job. Why is that? It is an error. Nope. I'm going to be fighting you until he goes and does this trade depot. Is he still... He is still storing an item, okay. Now is he doing the trade depot? Now he's working on the trade depot. Good. So you can resume building beds. I'm okay with that. Is someone doing the table and chair? No, they are not. Or the beds. And that is just because there is other hauling duties to be done. So fine. Nope. I apparently hit the wrong key and then hit the wrong key again. So let's see, we're going to be coming right down through there. Fine. Is this set to be... It is. Okay, good. So that needs to get dug out anyway. I want this to be a higher priority. I want them to do this digging first. So let's make sure they do by designating it as ones. Trade depot up and running. Fantastic. Okay, now they should go do the channeling outside. And I'm going to make sure I wanted to use X there. I'm going to make sure that we don't accidentally dig that out when I'm designating. Okay, is this someone doing this furniture yet? No, still nobody doing furniture? Still hauling to the wood stockpile. It is a pretty big wood stockpile. Solution. Unmake it a wood stockpile. Get rid of his hauling jobs there. And the nice thing is it's a wood stockpile. It's not like there's a lot of setup to do. Have they finished this? They have not. Good, so they're not going to breach through with this. They're kind of going around, which is fine with me. We now made all of our wood beds that we needed. Oh, and they can't get down to this now, can they? They somehow managed to get out, so now they can't get in. Oh, dwarves, you're hilarious. What if we do this then? We'll let them come up here. You let them come up here. Let's just make this a dig and then this a ramp. That should get them back to that level. It's going to take them a minute, but they'll get there. And that's what matters. Oh, multi-level's on. I didn't add that to my multi-hack thing to turn it off. And I don't remember what the command is. 2-level help. Is it not called multi-level? I don't remember what it's called. I'm not going to worry about it. There's my miners coming. Okay, good. The nice thing is this level should be fairly quick because it's going to be all dirt. Yeah, look at them. They can plow through the dirt. Now, the downside is it's going to be one at a time, right? Because it's a one wide path. But that's all right. I wonder, actually, what would happen if you have toggle turned on and you select some stuff that's designated as standard and some stuff that's designated marking. Is it going to toggle all of it? It totally does. That's amazing. Where's my other miner and why is he not? He is sleeping. Okay. I did that so he'd have something to do, but never mind. Who's idle? Our carpenter. Carpenter, why don't you also have furniture hauling then? This is you, furniture, furniture, furniture. Then you can go and install your own office. Unless that's already been done and I missed it. It has been done. Make throne room / study is what we need. That's going to be assigned to crafter, right? Who is the... Yep. Good. So he can now manage. So then I want to go to manager. I want to queue a new order. I want to call it training spear. And I would like 30. 30. 30. That's the 90 that we need. Oh. Forgot they do corners. Let's undesignate. Okay, good. And make that a mark designate. There we go. Good. Continue your channeling now. Turn around, dude. That's probably the one that didn't sleep. Yeah, the other one that didn't sleep is now going to sleep. Alright, now I'm going to try and do this in a smart way. It's probably not going to be very smart at all, though. How did you end up with rocks? Oh, because you're... Right. Multi-levels on. One last level to go then. If I'm not mistaken, that should take you out here. Yeah. That's fine. You can dig those diagonals. Okay, back to the top. Okay. It's obviously not the top. Channel out here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Channel out here. And that'll be it. Designate Z. Remove that. Now this is going to need to get dumped. So let me set up a garbage dump. And I'm going to wait till he's done and then I'll set all the stone in there to be dumped. DBD. Good. Move that stone. Miners, I'm going to need your assistance with this. So stone hauling is going to be everybody for a minute just to get this room emptied. We can put our armor stand in here though in the meantime. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, you guys missed it. It was quite the doozy. Oof, good times. Alright, more furniture's going in. I'm going to put one more bed in and leave it with that many for now. I think that will be an acceptable number to start with. I did set these to be dumped, right? I did. Good. So who's idle? There should be no idlers. Miner, you should have stone hauling on. Oh, you know what though? Dumping isn't stone hauling, it's refuse hauling. Therein lies the problem. In fact, that's one of the things I believe. Yeah, I had told them not to gather refuse from outside or gather vermin, but I want them to gather both of those. Okay, good. So, Miner, you should have hauling to do. There we go. He's coming. So else going to bed. Two more dumping to do. I don't even see a job for them though. Oh. Let me undump. And then dump. Done. Let's reclaim them. And then hide them. Then I'm going to build a wall. Not a wall, great. Just a wall. Right here. And I'm going to make it out of log. That way the carpenter will do it. Now, miners are idle. And that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn these off now on everybody. And just turn it on the guys who are doing it. Which is the crafter and the axe lord. And out of curiosity, has the crafter done these yet? I don't know. Easiest way to find out, let's go straight to the carpenter. Yes, he is ready to go. Fantastic. So that'll be the danger room. We're also going to need to get some mechanisms to do that. Of course, there's currently no room for the mechanic to work in, so let's build... No, I wanted a mechanics workshop. What's T, right? There we go. Let's just put the mechanics workshop right here for now out of oak logs. Who's idle? Miner, right, of course miners are idle. Okay, now, if you recall last time, we put off building living quarters, that's it, until it was too late. We definitely left that too long. So what I would like to do, top or bottom? Let's do top. What I would like to do is get some living quarters going. Now, I don't want to overdo it. We currently have 7 dwarves. So we need 7 rooms. There's 5. And then let's do this one as well. And that will be our 7 rooms. It'll be 15. Which is more than we're going to need for now. We're not going to bother with the... until we have a fair number of dwarves, there's no point in doing the burrow system. So for now, it's just, we're really going to kind of focus on these guys. And I'm actually going to, let's say, do the hallway first. I think that makes a lot of sense. Do the hallway first. And then move on from there. Excellent. This is what we needed at this point. We certainly need some more laborers. If we get another miner out of this, that would be great. We also need, before this wall goes up, is it too late? No, good. To go ahead and set that. I didn't think of that, but we do have to do that before that wall goes up, because once that wall's up, we won't be able to. But there we go. There is our training room. Wow, you can name it? I didn't know that. But that's fine. So we have a miner mining. Okay, who's idle? Nobody. Just the new arrivals, of which 2 of them are farmers. Are we getting more than 2 arrivals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 looks like it's the magic number. Okay. Into the pasture, we will add the new animals. Fine. Be like that. And let's take a look at what we got. Blacksmith, interesting. A dyer, who cares? Spinners. Well, that's a good point. I guess that milling and pressing should actually be part of the farmer job, shouldn't they? Update. Now. Commit. I need a woodcutter, because he's not going to be anymore. Right? These guys are going to be training soon. Looks like actually we have a much better crafter than the one we're currently using. So let's do that. And this guy is going to just... We're basically going to copy labors off of this guy. Gonna make life easy just by copying. And then this guy can be a manager, which means he's gonna manage and haul. Okay. And manager, you are gonna manage and haul, which you're already doing. Crafter, you are crafting and hauling. Good. What else did we want to get going early on? Let's take a look here. I'm just gonna get my plan up and running. Get a second carpenter going. The second farmer might not be a terrible idea right now. This guy does have some decent herbalism skill. So I still need a wood cutter. You know what? Let's clear all labors. This farmer is actually going to be just a hauler for now, but he is going to be a farmer eventually. But for now, we'll just make him a hauler. And then we need a wood cutter. This guy looks like he's pretty useless at a lot of things, so let's make him the wood cutter. And then another general hauler. So, new people who are hauling, let me just turn those on. I may end up turning them off, but let's see. Axe Lord is hauling, Carpenter is hauling furniture only. We're not going to need that anymore, I don't think. Crafter, you know what, let's leave that on for now. No, I really want him to make those spears. The crafter, the farmer, the crafter. Let's turn this off on the crafter as well, because I really want him making some mechanisms. 2 farmers, one of whom is a general hauler for now. Okay. The manager, who is also a hauler, unacceptable. 2 miners, and then the woodcutter, who is hauling. Yeah, he can woodcut when there's no hauling to do. I'm okay with that. All right, good. Let's continue. Are you prioritizing the spears? Because if you are, that's not what I want you to be doing. Okay, so that is now already set up. Is one of these guys a better military than the other? My 2 axe lords... Yeah, this one already has some dodging skill. So, Oslanuman is going to be my militia commander. Axe Lord, Oslanuman. Okay, military, we want to create a squad. All right, I'm going to have to do all the uniforms all over again. You are also going to have this guy on your team. For equipment, you are going to start off with a copper battle axe. You are going to start off with... Okay, I brought 2 copper battle axes. Where's the other copper battle axe? Don't start off with the copper battle axe. Start off with the training. I don't even want to be that specific. Can I just set for training axes? There we go. Weapon, training axe on you as well. Armor. Eagle leather. Sounds good. Armor. Eagle leather. Helm. Eagle leather. Helm. Eagle leather. And gloves. So I seriously just bring 1 of each glove? Because it was not my intention when I said bring 2 gloves. I assumed it would give me 2 pairs of gloves on embarkation. Embarkation, you are silly for assuming I meant... Because what would happen... What would happen if you said bring 4 gloves and they brought like 3 lefts and a right? I just assumed you brought gloves, they'd bring pairs. Apparently that was silly of me. That makes me want to say nobody gets the gloves. But that wouldn't really be fair. All right, and then the Paddles of Earth. Your name's going to change, but I want you to train. Paddles of Earth, I want your schedule being active training, and now we need to go into schedule. Tab order list. It's interesting, I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, so training, you no longer set how many people train? This is very interesting. How do I change how many people are doing it? Hmm. Is that what I want to do? No, that is not what I want to do. Cancel order, issue an order to train. 10 minimum. I don't know what that means. How do I change that? One and two preferred. I don't really want that to be the case, though. I just want it to be a train of 2 minimum. Whatever. We'll see if it works. They are set to active training, and their order should be for training. So one is storing an item in a barrel, and the other one is pen pasturing somebody. Just to make sure things don't go wonky, let's go ahead and turn off their hauling. Picking up equipment, eating. Carpenter has no job. Carpenter has no job. Oh, because I was waiting for the wall to get built. And with the wall built, we can go ahead and get these training spears up and running. Did the mechanic build the... He did. He did not. So I want to set up a stockpile. Actually, that's a good point, isn't it? I'm going to want to set up a stone stockpile. But I kind of want to limit how it's working. So let's go with... No. What's wheelbarrow? Oh, it's nothing. You actually have to do it. So let's make 3 wheelbarrows. That's going to go in the stone stockpile that's here. P stone. Which stone do I want? What is chalk okay? Flux. I don't remember which ones are flux and which ones aren't, and I always have a hard time remembering which is which. It is calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone, and marble. So I don't want chalk. kaolinite would probably be okay, but I don't think we have a lot of it. Wow, we have a lot of chalk. This is more chalk? Oh man. Everything we have is flux. I seem to have no general building material. What's this? Magnetite. So I have lignite, chalk, and magnetite. I have all the elements required to make steel. Here's the kicker though. I lack the things to just build random crap out of. I'm gonna have to use good stone, and I do not want to be doing that. Shoot. Where can I go to get decent stone? Magnetite. Oh man. This is a horrible problem to have. We're gonna have to hold off on the mechanics workshop. We can't really do it quite yet. Where are you coming with a little piece of wood? Oh, you're coming to build the workshop. Well, that's nice of you. All right, I'm gonna put in the rest of the beds here now that I have a bunch more people. Okay, and we will set this up. Oh, you know what? I have doors too. There we go, and we will set this up as a dormitory. Dormitory, yes. Okay, we built the mechanics workshop. I'm still waiting for some normal stone. Where are you taking that stone, sir? Are you guys, you are learning how to dodge. Fantastic. Where are you taking that stone? Oh, because I set this up as a stone stockpile. Yeah, I don't want that. Stop hauling that piece of stone, thank you. We'll be worrying about that later. When we find some normal rock, but we're not, we're finding more lignite. Now we could just go straight to steel. I mean, we are going to go straight to steel, but I also need just regular, good old building material stone. I could probably do some chalk stuff, but I really don't... I don't really want to. We have another door? We do. Let's go ahead and put a door on here as well. Indeed. Holy smokes, almost been 40 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. When we get back, we're going to continue digging out our initial set of rooms for our dwarves. Our initial band plus the new arrivals, although we do have a fair amount of space here. Once that's done, honestly, I think I'm going to go deeper. We'll dig down here, see if we find something that's not chalk here. And if not, then we'll just dig down until we find something that is not chalk. Because I just want a basic building stone that is not useful to me in another way. I want to find some useless stone to build with. So we'll do that in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.